is the data from inside that is stuck into that status value. Making it a little bit more robust, maybe I want to actually say I'm gonna rescue in the case that it fails, because right now there's not going to be a very useful error response. It'll say I expected 201, but I got 404. All right. Well, what I want to know is what did I actually get back as the body, for example, because that body might contain some sort of an error message, especially if it's something that's not a 404. Let's say you're writing this and it comes back with a 422 or a 406. And you're like, well, what just happened? I need to know. Now, 406 actually isn't going to give me much back. But let's say you have an application level error that's 422. So in that case, I catch the expectation not met error. And then I just print out the results. So that if it fails, I'm going to actually get the response body. And then I'm going to re-raise the error. So we can make these steps a little bit more robust in catching these errors and helping us debug these issues. And this is, I think, a better approach long-term than trying to test your, I mean, I'm not saying it's the only approach, but it's a better first approach than, say, using something like curl. Okay, because curl, you're going to have to repeat it by hand. Even if you make scripts over and over again, that's okay. This is executable, essentially. So we can run this over and over again, and yet when it's running, we can actually see the output, and if there are errors, we're going to see the result body, and that's going to help us debug the problem before it actually goes out into the wild. And then the final step there is that it should be a representation of the card. This is a bit of a punt, and the reason I say this is a bit of a punt is because what I really would like to be able to say, and I tried this the first time around, is that, and the response should be, and I should see the JSON, I should be able to, in the code, describe what the JSON response looks like. The problem with this is it's still early in the stage of actually being able to compare the JSON results. You can't just do a